Peace and blessings. Welcome to welcome to the extended version of your reading. So, if you ordered this, that means that you felt like that was your reading. The title was "Your Trials Will Yield So Many Blessings They Will Call You a Witch." Yes, I love that. All right, so in this extended, we're going to look at what is being hidden from you in this situation. What is being hidden from you in this situation? What is being hidden in this situation? The Two of Swords. I keep saying the Two of Swords. Okay, I'm just going to pull them out. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Oh, I like this actually. So what it says on the back of the Two of Swords, it says, finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. So it could be that positive thoughts are being hidden from you. Actually, too, depending on when you watch this reading, this card is Moon in Libra, and there's actually going to be a full moon in Libra this month, in the month of March 2021, if that's when you're watching this reading. So it could be that something really amazing is going to happen at the end of this month, and you just kind of need to keep your eyes, not even your eyes, but you see how her eyes are closed? Maybe you need to keep your mind focused on that, or at least focused on the possibility of that. But I feel like that's what's being hidden from you. I feel like somebody is working really hard to make you feel like there's nothing for you. Like if you've been working on something, you might be ready to give up and just walk away. But I feel like there's actually good things coming. Something is really going to pay off, especially with this Ten of Pentacles here starting the reading. But that's being purposely hidden from you. So you could sense that people are talking about you behind your back. You could sense that maybe there's just something that you don't know. But I feel like if people are talking about you, it's actually in a really good and positive way. That's what's being hidden from you. Blessings. But just because people try to hide your blessings does not mean they're not still there. Okay, and actually when the reading first started, not this one, not the extended, but the other one, the card at the bottom of the deck when I first started shuffling was the Seven of Swords, and I was like, what's being stolen? Your blessings, not that your blessings are being stolen, because can't nobody steal your blessings, but your ability to sense them is being stolen. So you're gonna have to try harder right now to really focus on the positive, because I feel like you're very close to this. Okay, you're very close to a breakthrough. And somebody is really like almost trying to like race against the clock to keep you from knowing that, because it's like if you give up now, you'll lose it all. The Lord is not going to let you give up now, okay? Especially not if you're watching this reading and you're hearing me say this. But yes, that's what's being hidden from you, is the fact that all that you've been working for is about to pay off in such a major way. I'm going to clarify the Two of Swords with one of my Soul Glow cards. Child, look, we have Shake It Off by Mariah. This card came up at the bottom of the deck again. There is somebody really, really trying to benefit off of you. There's somebody trying to leech off of you, who really like does not, whatever blessings you're about to come into, this person wants to be in your energy. They want to be around you when it happens. And I'm strongly getting that it's going to be like, I feel like you're a really hard worker, but I feel like whatever is coming towards you is not necessarily something that you're going to have to work for. Like somebody is going to recognize you for your character, what you can, you know what I'm saying? Not what you can do for them, but just like you at your core, and they're going to want to bless you because of that. And there's somebody around you who is extremely, because we have the High Priestess right here, this person is extremely intuitive. They could actually be getting readings on you and on your destiny, and they know you have something really amazing coming, and they want to stay in your energy field until it comes, because they know that you care about them based off of your wounds, right? Like you may childhood wounds. It's there's something in the, like, in your foundation. Like maybe you've known this person for a really long time, and maybe you're a really loyal person. Maybe you're loyal to a fault. Maybe you've never been surrounded by people who have your best interests at heart, so you don't know what that feels like, but you're always being the best person that you can be. You see what I'm saying? So say if you win the lottery for $5 million, you would give $1 million to the person that's been with you this whole time, even if they don't deserve it, because that's just like the type of person that you are. There's somebody in your energy field who knows that shit though. So the card that we got to clarify the Two of Swords is Mariah Carey, Shake It Off. And it says, by the time you get this message, it's going to be too late. So don't bother paging me because I'll be on my way. That's what's being hidden from you. There's a blessing that's literally on its way to you. Like by the time you get this message, it may already be there. So you may have already received this blessing and already promised some of it to this Lester Diamond character. Okay. Somebody counting on it though. Let me get another card for what's being hidden from you. What's being hidden? Please clarify this Shake It Off card. What is being hidden? Literally, we're asking what's being hidden, and this woman has a blindfold on her own eyes. There's a way in which you're hiding this from yourself. There's something that you just don't want to see. There's something that you just don't want to see, and it's like your positive thinking. You're just trying to think the best of everyone. Yep. At the bottom of the deck, we have that line from A Few Good Men, you can't handle the truth. Yeah, there's something that you don't want to see. We have Silly by Denise Williams. You're just a lover out to score. I know that I should be looking for more. What could it be? What could it be in you I see? What could it be? You know how they always say, like, when you're dealing with a narcissist, and I do have a narcissist card in this deck, and it hasn't come out yet. Child, and we have this line from Casino. The guy was always broke. He always had a story, and somehow she could never turn him down. I feel like the person who's with you, they may really pump up your head. They may really tell you really amazing things about yourself. You know how with narcissists or just toxic people, when they don't have their own traits, they mirror yours. So whoever you're with, I feel like you really feel like maybe this person has done this work with you. You may feel like this, like if this is you in the Ten of Pentacles, you may feel like the person that you're with is this person. But if you'll notice, you can't see what's in this man's hands. You can't see if he's holding anything. This is the Ten of Pentacles. All the 10 Pentacles are visible in this card. So what is this person holding? Nothing. But he's so close to this person. There's somebody who's so close to you and is not contributing a damn thing. And you, for some reason, you don't want to see that about this person, because this person might be a really core part of your self-esteem. Because this person has always told you, like this with the Eight of Pentacles here, this person might have been the one to build you up when you were down. They might have always been the one to tell you exactly what you needed to hear to motivate you to be your best self, which is cool. That's awesome. That's amazing. That's beautiful. Shake it off. Shake it off, honey. Shake it off by Mariah Carey. Just because this person did that, that they did that because that was their investment. You're just a lover out to score. Okay. That was their job to build you up. It's almost like the trainer of a show horse. Right? Of course, they're going to brush the horse, feed the horse so that the horse can go out and get their money, right? But you ain't no damn show horse. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like there's somebody who is going to come into your energy field who appreciates you, not for what you can do for them. They're going to want to do stuff for you, but you really have to make sure that you don't have this freaking person in your life, in your background, just waiting to like feed off your scraps, because that's what I'm getting. Okay, let's get some advice. They told me to leave these cards out here. Okay. What is this person's advice? When did the Three of Cups pop out. What the hell? Okay, that's weird. Because did I pick up the deck and that card just stayed behind? Okay. Your advice, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it just how that happened. Your advice is the Three of Cups. You got to get out of this. You have to, just the same way I picked up the whole deck and left that one card there. Child, look. That's your advice. Leave this shit behind. So this may not be just one person. This may be a group of people. Because remember I said that person was weak-minded and they take bad advice. You have to leave all these people behind. I feel like that's the only way you're really going to see the situation for what it is to isolate yourself. The scripture on the back of this card says, "For the desires of the flesh are against the desires of the spirit, and the desires of the spirit are against the desires of the flesh. For these are opposed to each other to keep you from doing the things that you want to do." So, this is like that energy of like, do good, but don't do better than me. Do good, but don't do too good. Fly high, but don't fly too high. Because these people don't have their own wings like you do with the Temperance energy. Okay, so they can't fly on their own. They want to hang on to you. You have to leave them right where you found. You have to leave these people right where you found them. And so your advice is to slowly distance yourself from the situation. Stop kicking it with these people. If you drink, if you smoke, if these are the people who you do your habits with, the Page of Wands here, because this could be smoking. These people could actually be the ones who bring the drink, who bring the smoke. You're going to have to start enacting some discipline to where you refrain from doing those things. Those things are your fleshly desires. And believe me, I understand how that works, where it's just certain things that you do to calm your nerves, to comfort you. But the thing that you don't see, what's being hidden from you with this Two of Swords here, is when you get stressed out, those are the people putting the stress in your environment. When you have, like, they may out their mouth be building you up, but in their mind they're tearing you down. So it's like a dissonance. It makes your environment like staticky, because what you're seeing is not actually what's happening. So I feel like if you were to get these people out of your energetic space, you would actually feel a lot more peaceful. You wouldn't feel the need to drink, smoke, lay up and watch Netflix. Whatever it is that you do for comfort, for routine, that it doesn't really, it just kind of passes the time. Round and around and around and around we go, but it doesn't really go anywhere. You have to cut those people out. You just have to. So just the way we left the card right here, it may not even be so much that you tell them people like, don't come over here, but maybe you're the one who leaves. Do you know what I mean? Like maybe you're the one who leaves the party, or maybe you're the one who says like, no, I want to go for a walk, or I want to go to the gym. I want to go for a drive. I want to go to a museum. I'm just going to go to the park and read a book. Like whatever it is, start kind of just distancing yourself slowly. You want to start initiating your own balance. Okay. And I do feel like that, the thing is too, there's somebody that you're supposed to meet who will reflect the person that you've become. I feel like these people that you're dealing with, they're more based off of like you attracted their energy based off how you were raised. So maybe you were raised to be insecure or feel like you're not enough. And so it's something about this crowd or whatever that helps you with that. But I feel like you've achieved so much, you've worked so hard, that you're starting to come into this Ten of Pentacles energy, to where now you're going to meet someone who more so reflects the person that you've become. These people don't want you to do that. With the Seven of Wands here, they don't want you to do that. They look how he's side-eyeing. These people don't want you. They worry about that. They worry that when you're going to go out, you are going to meet somebody who's going to just be so enamored with you that they give it all to you. You know what I mean? With the World card here. Like I said, these people might have done readings for you, or maybe just a blind person could see that you are about to come into some really amazing things based off just the way that you have transformed your life and the way that you've grown up into just the best version of yourself. So look at this, the Six of Pentacles hiding under here. They want some. They're gonna want some. Okay. So that's your advice. Back away slowly from these people. Now let's look at the purpose or the opportunity for growth in this situation. What is the purpose of this, and how can you grow from this? What is the purpose of this, and how can you grow from this? Okay, we have the Nine of Wands. You needed to know that there's not nothing that you can't handle, but you also needed to take responsibility for your choices. That's the purpose of this. This is the Wounded Warrior card. At the back it says, as for you, you meant evil against me, but God intended it all for good. He brought me to this position so that I could save the lives of many people. But I don't feel like you're necessarily supposed to save the lives of these particular people. There's other people whose lives you need to save, and that's why you need to get the hell away from these other people, these people that you're dealing with now, because I feel like whoever's coming into your life with this Two of Cups, who is going to recognize your value, that's going to be like the person that you bless with your experiences. Yeah, with the Four of Cups and the Nine of Swords, these other people are supposed to be left out. They have to go be on punishment for what they did. Okay, that's what the ancestors are saying. They got to be on punishment. And this card is Nine of Swords. That's Mars and Gemini. Mars is currently in Gemini. So remember when I said with this Two of Swords, this is Moon in Libra. The Moon is going to be in Libra at the end of the month. All of this stuff is happening now. This is the season for these people to feel this way. This is the season for these people to feel disappointed about everything they tried to hold back from you. Okay, so you gotta let them go be on punishment, and you ain't on punishment. You have to walk into your blessing. So you have to separate yourself from these people. So that was the purpose. Is you participated in this. You did. You know, at one point in time, you were a part of this Three of Cups. Okay, so you have you know with this bandage on this person's head, it's like you got brain surgery. You see what I'm saying? It's like the Lord fixed your mind and helps you to understand what you were really participating in, and really realize like the personality traits and everything of the people that you were dealing with, that they're maybe just not, I don't even want to say they're not good people, but they're definitely not the best people for you, and they definitely don't have your best interest at heart. They have their own best interest at heart. Okay, so I feel like the purpose was for you to understand that, for you to get strong enough to put your defenses up, for your intuition to grow. We have a lot of moon energy out here, which is the High Priestess. There's moon energy in this card, and there's moon energy in this card. So, you know, in terms of the High Priestess and your intuition grows from experience. It grows up over time. So you did have to spend some time, you know, dealing with these circumstances, but that was only to prepare you for this next part of your life, where you will see that shit coming from a mile away, just like this person in the Nine of Wands here. And so it's very important. It's like, you know, if you're going to become a millionaire, then first you want to invest in a really good home defense system. Do you know what I'm saying? Remember when I said for every thought of hate these people put out towards you, it's money in your spiritual bank account. That spiritual money is going to be real money. So you want to make sure that you have a good defense system set up. All right, let's get a soul glow card for that. The purpose and the opportunity for growth in this situation. What? We have a quote from Love and Basketball, the movie. It says, "You still haven't changed. You still think the sun rises and sets on your ass." You know what? But it does. It's so funny. In the movie, this guy said this, and then right after he said that to this woman, he married her and broke up with somebody else so that he could marry her. So the sun, she wasn't lying. No, the sun did, in his eyes, rise and set on her ass. There is somebody coming towards you who is going to think that you are just the cat's meow, okay? That you are the banana in the banana split. And so the purpose for this was also for you to these people might have breadcrumbed you. They might have like withheld their affections from you because, like I said, there's that energy of like, we want you to do good, but not better than us, right? So you may have felt like you had to work really hard for their approval, and then they gave it to you, but I feel like they never 100% gave you your credit where your credit was due because they didn't want you to really understand how amazing that you are. The way that backfired was that you worked harder and harder and harder to the point that other people started to see your light where they couldn't just hold it in this little clusterfuck of a cult or whatever this is, this close-knit environment. Your light began to shine beyond the borders of these people. And so it actually blessed you because it's like you're the sun, and everybody can see it. And so now you're going to attract the right people into your life. That's crazy that they use that quote. Okay, so finally let's close this out, and I'm gonna get you an affirmation. Oh, those came out kind of fast. Let's shuffle again. Take your time, young man. My mama used to say, don't you rush to get old. My mama used to say, live your life. I don't know why that song is in my head, but it is. Okay, what's the affirmation? We have mistakes and we have solitude at the bottom of the deck, okay? So this says, once you embrace the inner divine and your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing, okay? And then the affirmation card says, allow me to know it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child so that he or she feels loved no matter what. Okay? So whatever this is the past. You're moving into a very beautiful future. And every single thing that you've gone through is going to contribute to the amazingness to come, okay? You would not be who you are if not for what you've been through. And I feel like you are really about to be celebrated for who you are. So if you have any imperfections, if you feel like you didn't do things the quote unquote right way, so what? Treat yourself like your own baby, right? If you have a little baby that's learning how to walk, how would you talk to them if they fall? Wouldn't you be so much more proud of them for the steps they took? And that's what you need to tell yourself, okay? So I hope you have enjoyed this reading. If you want a more depth, like personal reading, again, that information will be in the description box below. And thank you so much. Your future is bright and amazing, and you deserve it. Have a great day. Peace.